Thank you all for coming back to another video. I have received a question that I'm very glad that I received. I've received it more than once, but I want to address it as quickly and as concisely as I can for the sake of the page. Question being, what is yoga? This is a very important misconception that I would assume at least 90% of the people watching this have about yoga, and I would like to clear that up right now. So I would assume, I may be wrong, but I would assume that if I was to ask you all what yoga is, I would get the response that yoga is whenever you sit in a specific position, a specific stretch, a specific body motion that will help you to become more flexible, that will help you to become more strong, to help with, your energy flow, to help with your blood flow, to help with digestion, to help with a lot of different things. And that is not necessarily true. I would say that is a half-truth, because yoga is much more than just whenever I'm sitting here doing butterflies, or if I got down and did the cobra stretch, or all these other stretches that you see people doing on YouTube when you type in the word yoga. That is not yoga. That is, and from my understanding, the preparatory steps that are essential for you to be able to do yoga. And with that being said, here comes the answer to the question. Yoga is the actual practice of meditating. The word yoga means union. So with that being said, that begs the question, union of what? The union of your higher self and the union of your lower self, which comes from the stillness of the body, comes from the focusing of the mind, the focusing of the spirit, the focusing of the energy flow, all on one task, on becoming united with our deepest source, our deepest root, and our deepest essence, which is our higher self. So to be put plain and simply, that is yoga. It is not just sitting here stretching, and that is something that is backed not just by me saying this, but by the historical ancient scripts of ancient Africa, which is the source of the practices of yoga. And I'm going to put yoga / meditation so that you all know what I'm talking about, because I know when I say yoga, most people think of the yoga pants and stretching sessions that you see people doing on the beach or whatever, but that is not yoga. So like I was saying, whenever you read these ancient books, whenever you read these deep meditation-based spiritual books that talk about yoga, yoga is meditation. The two words can be interchangeable if you would like to use them that way. It is not, I keep on saying this, but it's very important to clarify. It is not the stretching. It is not what you see, what they put out in front of you as yoga. For the reason why they put it out in front of you as yoga, for that regard, I can't tell you specifically, but I would say that most people are very, very unaware of, one, what yoga is, two, the drastic power of yoga, and three, the enormous benefits that you receive once you do it properly. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Yoga is not stretching. It is this practice itself. All right.